Okami 6. Yeah, I also like he's very content to stand still when other person's in shield.
Yes. Like committing to an option
Yeah.
is not a problem for him. He
Right.
will not commit to an option
Yeah.
if he doesn't think it's right.
Yes. And for some reason, Okami like one of those players who's like such a force that you all think gonna win the run back. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Exactly. So like in my head, like you said, I was like, Okami's gonna make the adjustments he needs to. Maybe not play in the corner as much.
Yeah.
And like get Younger into a place he's uncomfortable in.
Yeah, he's really good. Are you leaving Garrett? Okay.
So that doesn't work. He tried to shine up B.
Not on Sheik?
Yeah, no, it does not work on Sheik. Unless they're scrubs.
Really?
Yeah.
I actually didn't know that.
Okami and Iceman actually look so similar. I swear to
Yeah,
God.
so Crush says they have the same trying to steal the ring from Orlando Bloom's posture. And I agree.
I just watched Pirates. Huh. Is up throw the right thing to do there? What should he have done instead?
Was it Younger who's up through?
Yeah.
So I think that like you can almost always get follow up off of up throw with Falco.
Like up air?
Yeah. But I don't know. It's always like if you want to elect for a mix-up throw, but I think up throw is almost always the best option.
How was that a weak back air?
Yeah,
That's
that
insane.
actually was like first few frames. Ooh.
All right, cool.
Wow.
I think it's so funny when someone kills himself on tech steal.
Yeah, like
It's actually
all the spacey mates like, oh, look at my multi-shines. Look at me, like double shine, wave dash down. I'm West Balls.
Oh my.
I'm Red Falco. But
I actually hate Red Falcos. So like I kind of hate Younger, but he's cool in a way.
I decided that all my secondaries have nicknames.
Mine too.
Yeah, you and every other idiot.
All right,
Yeah? Dia, you're just mad that your Fox is trash. But anyways,
Yeah, at least
Yeah.
my Fox doesn't have a name like you, dude. They can.
Oh shit.
they can just lose in disgrace and have no name. Oh. Yeah, I think Young just needs to find out how to kill.
Go after Okami's hair, you do you, dude. Go after his playstyle, but don't go after the ShamWow.
Don't go after the fucking Shamwell.
Dude, actually, that's that's actually the dopest thing Okami ever does.
Dude, no one knows what the ShamWow, but ShamWow has Okami's sweat in it, but also my sweat. And he doesn't know that, dude.
Wait,
but
how?
it was between matches, dude, and I was desperate.
You touched it? Shut the fuck up.
I was sweating, dude.
Shut the fuck up.
He
I
doesn't know,
refuse to
dude.
believe you.
Yeah, SD loves green
I was
Falco.
desperate, dude. I just.
But yeah, like when your hands and the ShamWow just has like a certain texture to it that like when you touch it, you're like, oh my hand,
dude.
I'm good, dude. I'm good. I can play some Melee.
Yeah,
Oh
dude.
my, I can't. Now I have to touch his Shamwell.
Yeah, dude.
We just all have to try to like very secretly
How
touch
did
his
he
Shamwell.
grab him?
But we have to do it before he watches his VOD or he'll know. Sorry, Okami.
Yeah, Okami doesn't watch VOD.
So like no, he definitely. I think he does, but he requested that Tianyu
Yeah,
not commentate.
That's why
his,
I came on.
Yeah,
Well, I
but
thought Tianyu didn't know.
I think that like Rob's general like Rob wears headphones, but
But I feel like he's still here.
he can always hear you.
Yeah, it's
Really?
weird.
And I think Rob is like he has a pretty strong mentality. Like if no one's there, blah blah blah.
Yeah.
Yeah, if he's,
He's
in a
good.
vacuum, he's really good.
But like
In a vacuum.
the second he hears some kind of doubt, he's like he starts to doubt himself. But I don't know.
It's impossible to look at Okami without trying to. It's impossible to like look at Okami and not just try and start psychologically analyzing him because he just looks like the guy who.
He looks like the kind of guy
with
that
the
like
story,
crumbles under psychological pressure because of some convoluted
so
story.
fucked up.
He has a very traumatized look to him.
I can't handle
I
this.
wouldn't
can't
go
talk
that
about
far,
the match.
but like I think
I
that
love
like
Rob. Rob's super nice to me
Yeah.
in general.
you know, no, I don't think Rob's ever been like.
No, he's an insanely nice guy.
Yeah,
dude.
yeah, he's
Like
very
most trauma
particular
victims
about-
are.
Oh my
But I think
God.
that like he, in his heart, he wants people to love him. Like no.
This is worse than Tianyu commentary.
No,
Let's-
he
let's
wants
look at the game.
He wants people to like want him to win, and
I
he's
feel that.
so consistently good,
Yeah.
like a la Armada, that people don't want him to win.
Yeah. Okay, let's
Yeah.
figure out what's Younger's deal, dude.
I think Younger is the kind of guy who's just like solid overall.
Yeah, I talked to him, and he's just a dude, man.
He's just a man.
I actually haven't heard him talk, so I'm assuming he like got his vocal cords cut out when he was a child, and he just plays. He expresses himself through melee.
I think Younger just has like a solid understanding of what's going on throughout the
Just
game.
through a
Whether
light. Oh, yeah.
Oh,
like
no.
whether it's in game, out of game,
Right.
he just kind of knows what he's doing. I think he's a very cerebral player.
Right, because when I meet Smash players, I'm usually like, what's wrong with them, right? Like when I first met Surfero, and he was like, he's a good-looking guy. He seemed like a
has
What's
to be-
wrong
guy,
with
right?
this
There
person?
has to be something wrong with him though.
And I was
he
like,
plays
dude,
melee.
is he? Yeah, what's up with him, dude? That's kind of how I approached talking to Younger, dude. I was like, hey man, nice
It's
to
too
meet
normal
you,
to be here.
I
Hello.
was ready to get like just like
Oh, that was a
punched,
sick wave
and I
one.
was like, that's his thing.
I think Younger's getting away with a lot of shine on the platforms into stuff.
Yeah.
Like you can shield grab, you can shield drop, which Okami is kind of the shield drop
Oh.
master.
Thanks to Sway's, Papa Sway's shield drop notches, $25 plug.
No.
I did.
Shameless plug.
I did notch his controller.
Some guy upstairs from me, some snot-nosed Asian kid, told me he can notch my controller.
Dude, do not trust
So I
him. He's
gave it
gonna
to-
do some Khalid
I
notches.
gave it to him. He took out a big butcher knife.
Shut the fuck
I
up.
can't
Unlike
shield drop
Khalid.
You can look at my controller, dude.
Shut the
I
fuck
can't
up.
shield drop either direction, dude.
Yeah.
Let
So
me fix it.
Nah, it's chill, man. I'm like, I don't like shield dropping anyway,
If
dude.
you can't tell, it's always Smash Cuts.
yeah.
Is that
But like
something to do with some micro stuff?
that was a really good detail from Okami. But like I said, like I don't think this is like peak Okami. He's literally gotten away with shine onto a platform waveland a numerous amount of times. And Okami,
Also, like, he's a dude, Amsatet that. He's gotten hit by that like 9 times.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
He
saying?
used to always
It's
do that.
free to Amsatet, dude. You didn't think about holding down your Amsatet, the Falco's down smash. You know, you don't have to press the button.
just put it in your mind.
Right.
Yeah. Reported.
Female notch.
Yeah, I also notch anuses if you guys are into that. Shit, that was
That's-
that was a little bit more expensive.
If you
gotta
want
hit
to
me up.
see more about that, please go to twitch.tv/SwaySD.
Thank
Put
you.
on SC Melee TV.
Oh, we
We're
don't-
not going to be
oh.
talking about that as much.
Sorry.
One more?
Can't talk about my
So,
anus.
yeah.
He's
So-
dead. He's dead.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, oh no!
So he's got to edge guard one more time.
Dude, suicide daring there is good. I always think it. You know what I'm saying? When they're trying to recover.
Yeah, I think he's dead from here. Yeah.
Oh wow.
So that was kind of like a choke by Younger and like good play
Yeah.
from Okami.
Oh, he just told him to move. Oh, there you go. Let's go, Paul.
Hey.
Waterboy, Paul Lacrone, Kopaka giving Okami water.
Like, so when I looked at Kopata's Instagram, I'm like, what made this man? And then I looked at like how Okami treats him.
Oh.
And I think
alright.
that like
Okay, alright.
Paul really loves like his,
Alright.
like they're very good friends. Yeah, they're very good
Sorry.
friends, and I think that that was just a
No, I
genuine
know.
gesture of friendship. But
you think I give Peter water, dude?
well, you
Okay.
guys are ruthless.
Yeah.
UCSD is very ruthless in their
Yeah.
friendships.
Yeah.
But Bobby Boucher, Kopaka, not quite.
Paul gave me a look, so I'm gonna stop laughing as loud.
But and like when I see Paul sitting behind in these sets, I think Paul is truly trying to help.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, and I think that like a different person's input into playing, like in the game, helps no matter what. Like
Yeah, I
I
agree.
told Okami like, you know, the way you tech chase is not good. You need
Yeah.
to do it this way.
Yeah.
And he instantly improved in tech chasing.
Oh,
he's not-
really?
he's
He-
obviously not perfect at it. Like the DI behind.
Yeah.
Were you talking about the like looking at the numbers?
Yeah. Okay. So
Yeah.
the way Okami used to tech chase
Yeah.
was there's like a numbers trick
Yeah.
for it, like shakes versus mixed techs miss.
Really?
Tech.
Yeah, if you look at the numbers, it's a point of reference to
Yeah.
see if the screen shakes.
But I told him that's not the way anyone tech chases now. You
Yeah.
need to expect tech in place and react to everything else.
Yeah.
And he's gotten leagues better in tech chasing.
Yeah.
So
Definitely.
That number shit sounds like it would work until you try it and you realize it doesn't work at all.
yeah.
It sounds hella good when you
But,
just
like,
think about
Like
it.
you
the way-
can't, you can't like focus on the actual. You can't react to like the side text.
It's like
stuff.
you
Yeah.
put your eyes up into the numbers and
Yeah.
then you look down. So
Yeah.
So yeah, I think Okami's like adjusting slowly to the new way of tech chasing. And the second that he becomes like half as good as Zach at tech chasing, half as good as Diva tech chasing, Okami's going to be a force to be reckoned with.
Even Koi tech chasing, dude.
Koi's ridiculous. Koi made me go on a long rant about UCSC people and how they suck and they only
rely on.
And he was good. I was just mad. Like, it wasn't true what I said at all.
Yeah.
I was just hella mad.
Was he whooping on your spaces?
Wait, this is 2-0? I thought.
No,
He was moving my Mars.
Wait.
On net play. My net play actually,
Yeah. So I didn't even comment on the fact. I thought this was 1-1, but I think that FD is probably the strongest counterpick in this matchup. Falco's edge guards on Sheik are extremely strong. Like, you can normal get up, shine, like back air, a ton of things.
Yes.
I think that Younger, the way he plays, benefits a very simple style.
Yeah.
It's like, I want to do this to you, and I'm going to do this to you.
Yeah.
I feel like he could have reacted to that light shield. He shouldn't have gone for that down tilt. He could have just grabbed.
Like this Falco thing is like, I want to hit your shield.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't want to grab you, but I will grab you if I have to.
You can tell us on an out for a bait just by when they're holding control, whether their elbows go in or whether their elbows go out.
They're going, I have
like
to smash
Okami
you.
right now, like you look at his elbows going in, you look like a beta, dude. You look at Younger, dude. You see how his elbows go out, and then, you know what I'm saying? Look at the elbow pin.
Okay.
You can tell a lot about someone.
Oh my god. I love this psychoanalysis.
So, like you said, I saw Younger, and like, the moment he was trying to shine grab, he was changing his elbow position up.
Yeah, dude, he's scared.
He was like, oh.
Watch, he's gonna beat him, and his elbows are gonna come right out right now.
Oh.
Yeah. I think that, like,
look at that.
Yeah, his elbows instantly went out.
Okami played a lot better
Yeah.
this set, but I don't think Younger played up to par.